Welcome back, everybody. I'm Phil, and that's Sam.
Hey, guys.
Today we've got a group that we've never featured on the channel before in Stained. We're doing It's Been a While. Not sure if this is their biggest song, but it does sound like it did pretty damn well on the charts. It was pretty impactful. Sam, give me some of those details. What do you got for me?
So it came out in 2001, and it went to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. It also went to number 1 on the U.S. mainstream rock tracks and stayed there for 20 weeks, which is crazy. Apparently, that's still to this day like one of the highest records.
Yeah.
And the album Break the Cycle that this song was on also went to number 1 on the Billboard 200 and sold over 7 million copies in the U.S.
Yeah, big song, big album. And sounds like there might be other songs on that number 1 album that you guys can let us know about in the comments section down below. And interesting facts about this is apparently Limp Bizkit Fred Durst signed this group to his album. I can't even speak apparently to his label.
Yes.
And there was maybe some friction in the beginning, but ultimately they ended up signing there. And I think that the lead singer actually went on to do country music later on down the road.
Crazy.
So pretty wild, because this sounds like it's going to be somewhat of a grunge or post-grunge vibe that we're going to get into. And especially we've experienced a lot of that in the early 2000s, which is when
Lines
this song
right up with that.
came out. Right?
Yeah.
Came out in 2001. Yeah.
Yep.
So anyways, guys, like I said, we always appreciate your insights. Do that down below in the comment section right now. You ready, Sam?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Old photographs.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you, and it's been a while since I can stand on my own 2 feet again, and it's been a while since I could call you. Consequences that are rendered, I stretched myself beyond my means, and it's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, a past it all may seem.
Easy to really get lost in this one. There's so much to it. There's so much depth. The video, I think the setting, in the beginning when he's looking at those pictures and reminiscing, then capturing the whole concept of the song, that, he's reflecting on so many of the things that he's gone through, so much of the pain that he has, the regrets that he has. And even when we got that shot coming over top into the room and you had all the candles, it's kind of, the remembrance of the past, so to speak. And then obviously that comes through with the sound of the song as well, right?
Yeah. So this is one of those songs that I actually is familiar to me. I know the song, but not enough that like I ever actually took the time to listen to what they were actually talking about. So like the whole chorus piece of like it's been a while. Like I know that and I can recognize that in my head, but I never put the pieces together that he was talking about like addiction and struggling with regrets and mistakes he's made in his life. It was just one of those things that like, you sing the chorus and you just kind of like tune out for the rest.
You didn't appreciate the weight of the song.
No, definitely not. And I feel like you said the video adds an extra layer to that. So I'm definitely enjoying like revisiting this.
Yeah, it's really powerful. And I think that, in the beginning, it sounded like he was talking about a past relationship. And then we heard about the addiction side. But obviously those two could be commingled as well, because addiction tends to break so many relationships through self-destruction. And I think that so many people probably resonate with this, myself included, that you make mistakes in life and you wish you had have behaved a little bit differently, and you look back and you reflect. And I think that this would have hit home so much and so often with so many people, because this is like kind of what it means to be human. I feel like this song really captures it so well.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like it definitely has that like sound from that time period of like that early 2000s sound.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Seems to disappear when I'm with you, and everything I can't remember. A passing all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I'm gonna things up again, Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. It's been a while since I could look at myself straight, and it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light your face. And it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste, and everything I can't remember. A passing all may seem to be. I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Such a powerful song. I mean, that just hits so hard. It's a bittersweet song too, because, well, first of all, I should say that I think that this song seems super personal to him. I assume that the lead singer wrote this song. If not, he delivered it brilliantly. But also, whoever wrote it seems like they were writing about their own personal journey, and I think that's probably why it comes off so powerful.
Yeah.
But I say that it's bittersweet in the sense of the message of the song, because to me, it sounds like he's at this stage where he's potentially overcome a lot of the problems that he's encountered in the past, and he's become a different person. But he's remembering all the pain that he went through. And so he's like still regretting all those decisions. He's in a better place now, but he's still trying to deal with all the decisions that he made and the poor outcomes that came of them. So it's like that moment, I think, that a lot of people go through where they get a moment of clarity about, what they've done or, what they regret, and they're in a better place, but they still have to process the fact that, now they have to confront their reality. So it's like you're getting to that place that you want to be at, but you have to also remember what just took place. And I think that's what he's highlighting, that perfect moment of transition, and, felt like he needed to write a song about it. And obviously he did such a great job.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of the vibe that I got from it, was that, like you said, like when he kept saying it's been a while, it's almost like he's finally getting to that place where he realizes these are the things that he wants to correct or fix. But like looking back, he's like, wow, it's been a while since I've felt like this, or I've been able to do this. It's also interesting because like you were talking about the emotional resonance of the song and it seeming deeply personal. And to me, I was thinking, because we said before we started this that we had, he had gone on later to sing country music. And that doesn't entirely surprise me now hearing this, because while it's a very different genre, a lot of country music is very emotional and deep and very personal to people, right? So it talks about their struggles that they're going through and stuff like that. So I could see how he could have maybe transitioned his skills into that later on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have penned that. I would say, like, this was a ballad, obviously, and like you said, I think maybe that's where you might see that transition over. But I feel like the heaviness of this, you don't necessarily get that. I guess with modern countries, especially, that you don't get that so much, the heavy feeling of this like post-grunge era.
Yeah, no, I don't think this sounded anything like country. I was just saying I could see how his connection to his music of making it personal and emotionally resonant could translate into country music.
So you enjoyed the song? Or?
Yeah. I really enjoyed like coming back to it because, like I said, I remember hearing this like on the radio and stuff when I was younger.
Yep.
But I just never really I don't think I was also old enough or mature enough to really grasp it at that time. So it was definitely cool to come back.
And video was the first time for you as well, right?
Yeah, I think they did a great job with that as well.
Yeah, so first time listen for me for sure, all the way through, and I definitely enjoyed this one. I always enjoy when there's substance to a song, and obviously this had that. So let us know if this resonated with you on your journey with the messaging of the song, or perhaps like Sam said, that it was a song that you listened to and really didn't know the meaning of. And give us your stories. We love reading them in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Give us recommendations if you want to hear anything else. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.